FahTru.com. I got my man up in here, Nelly. Nelly always coming in with some different type of chemistry on these albums, and first time coming out, the man sold like 11 million copies. Yo, Nelly, what can we expect on this album that you got coming out this month, man?
You know, a lot of the different. I got a lot of collaborations that I did on the album. You know, I never really did a lot of collaborations before.
Right.
If you check a lot of my albums, well, besides the Sweatsuit album.
Okay.
But I love creating. And I love creating with people. You know what I'm saying? Getting different aspects of it and things of that nature. So, shit is hot, man. I can't even front. Like, I can't wait till people, you know, really get a grasp of the album. You know what I'm saying? And then you really get a chance to see what it is that I'm talking about.
You know, we got like 10 million people over in Europe, 17 different countries watching this show. You know what I'm saying? I know they're a big fan of your music. I mean, that Sweatsuit album was phenomenal. You know, you did Sweat and Suit. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it was real charismatic and real colorful.
Thank you, man.
So, you know, like with this album right here, you know what I mean? I know you just got the little thing going on with Sean John. You done buffed out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come out with it like a, you know what I mean? You sweating up. I heard you played baseball too, right? At one point.
Yeah,
you into baseball.
I was always into sports, man. I've always into sports. I've been no stranger to a gym. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it's just different, man. You know, it's been almost 10 years since Country Grammar. You know, so,
man. I mean, it was like, man, it was like bananas, man. It's like ain't nobody in the game just really put it down like that. Then you just really represent, you know, the whole Midwest or whatever.
Thank you, my brother.
You got like another movie project coming up anytime soon?
I just did the season premiere of CSI New York. That's coming out in September. I got some more movie things I'm working on, definitely. So I'm just trying to get it, you know, real convenient, I would say, for myself to the way that, you know, I'm doing a lot of things, so I didn't have a lot of time to really get off into the acting, but now as things start to progress, I'm getting more and more into it, but I'm gonna take my time with it though.
Right, when all these different genres that you have, like, you know, how do you find time to really keep your body in shape? You know, what do you do?
You just gotta go to the gym, man. You just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You can think of 1,000 excuses not to go, but it only takes one reason just to go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
In the United States, you know, obesity is like real high.
Yeah, man. Tell me about it.
It's a hard time rate right now.
Tell me about it, man.
You know, I mean, with people, the way you influence people with your music, do you think you could take that and kind of come up with a workout tape? You know, this
is what I'm trying to do right now. I'm creating my website right now. For just that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Something that we can go out and we can educate, and you know, I know more and more people really want to get in shape, but they don't know how. You know what I'm saying? Then they look in and they think to look like Nelly, you got to take steroids, or you got to do this, or you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You don't take no fucking steroids. Take your ass to the gym. If you go to the gym 5 days a week and you work out, the only people that say hateful stuff like that is the people that don't go.
That's right.
Because the people that go to the gym, they already know, like, yo, it's millions of Nellys in the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's cats who come faithfully, go every day.
So let me ask you this real quick too, because I know you about to wrap up and everything. How did you and Diddy get together on this whole Sean John? Like,
that's my man. Yo, Diddy is like family to me. You know what I'm saying? Every question I've ever had, I call him up directly. He answers the phone directly. He gives me the information directly. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not put through lines or put on hold or none of that. Nelly, what up? You know what I'm saying? And that's been my dude, and he was real instrumental in helping me get a lot of things that I got achieved. So, you know, that's my man. I did it for him. He wanted me to do him something, you know what I'm saying, that he thought would be real big, and he shot it to me, and I was like, yo, because you know a lot of people, well, he could have, don't he had his own this and his own that. It ain't about that, man. It ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? That's some egotistical shit. My man, my brother asked me for some help, and when I needed him, he was there. I mean, we handled business. Don't get that twisted. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is I did it for him.
You know what? You always been a helpful cat too, because you know with everything that was going on with your, you know, God bless her soul, your sister. You know, you was pushing that with the whole plasma drive and things of that nature. And I have a real good friend by the name of Riley Broussard, which he's the uncle to Chad Butler Jr. And I heard you really, you know what I'm saying, was like the doors open. You know, if they, you know, Chad Butler, you know, little Chad needed some. You know, I heard you've been real supportive of the whole Pimp C thing and things of that nature.
Yeah, man. The thing we doing right now is I had a song called "Cut It Out" that me, Pimp C, and Sean Paul did. That was going on my album. But I'm not going to put it on my album. What we're going to do is we're just going to make the single available for people to purchase. We're going to shoot the video, but all the funds are going directly to his kids. I'm not trying to make a dime off of Pimp. That was my dude. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go there. I'm like, yo, whatever's beneficial for his family is the best thing. So we're going to make that song, and if people want to support, come out, buy that single, even if you got it, buy it again. Why? Because the money is going directly to his kids and his trust fund and things that he would have wanted. You know what I'm saying? And
that was most definitely like an untimely death, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like a real big hit in the city, man. You know what I mean?
It's a real big hit to hip hop in general. You know what I'm saying? When things happen like that, I mean, when tragedy strikes already, it's crazy. But you know, to have it happen to someone who was real instrumental was definitely in getting the South where it is today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hey man, I'm gonna say this one thing real quick and I'm gonna let you go. Man, I'm gonna tell you what I think was real phenomenal with you. When you came out with Country Grammar, man, with Universal, y'all gave out that whole single. Y'all was like giving it. It was like I was on the street team for Universal at that time, giving it out. And man, you still did 11 times platinum. Man, that's bananas, man. It's bananas, man.
I appreciate the love.
Hey man, it's bananas. I mean, what did you think when at that moment, man, when you reached that mall and you set the bar like that, man, for people in the Midwest or from St. Louis, man? How did you feel, man? Was it like a shock? Was it at that moment?
Nah, man. I mean, you know, we didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I was just happy to have a deal and we were working and all that. I didn't understand that what we were doing was what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? We was just doing it, man. We was just happy. We was just working every day. At that time, we was just doing what we was told, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, go here, go there, do this, do that. You smile, cheese, turn around, go here, go there.
That's real.
And that's what we were doing. You know, we was from St. Louis, so it was a beautiful thing.
Okay. Hey, yo, coming to you live, brother to brother, FahTru.com. You got an exclusive with Nelly. I mean, Nelly really took our time to let us know what's up with him, man. Like, people in Europe, y'all need to know. These people are like down-to-earth cats. You know what I'm saying? Give it back to the community. That's what's up. You get a little bread, no, give back. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you come up, the same way you can fall down. This man always been giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Just been really, you know, paying homage to people in the community, to all his fans. And then anything you want to tell people over in Europe?
Nah, just hold it down for me. I see y'all soon. You know how I do when I get over there. You know, y'all show me a lot of love. So y'all continue to show the love. Brass Knuckles coming out September 16th. Y'all be on the lookout.
We come down, swing wide, slow motion. Come for grills, what wheels, purple potion.
H-Town, Texas is the city I claim. So every city I visit, man, I'm leaving.